Good evening, everybody. My name is Ronnie. I'm with Whip and Chain, and today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful cover for Christmas ornaments. Now, the ornament that I used is definitely plastic, but it can work great on glass. But since I have 3 cats, a couple dogs, and a bearded dragon, we have opted to stay with plastic. That way, if anything falls, it doesn't break, they don't get hurt, and my project doesn't get destroyed. But we're going to make this. This I would classify as a very easy pattern. It's just making 2 motifs. The front and the bottom are the exact same, and it's just doing a chain to hook them. So, just a 3-inch Christmas ornament. We need to use a 4mm hook. Need some darning needles. Now, I'm using, for the sample that I'm going to be making with you, the Lily Sugar and Cream, and the color I'm using is called, it's cute, it's called Mistletoe. One of these balls will make quite a few of them. Okay, and then the other thing I would suggest is a pair of needles, and that with your Christmas ornament. The ornament that I had, I just used white. Now, this is all cotton. I do recommend all cotton. All right, now, there's 2 different ways you can start this project. I like to start with the magic circle. That's just my preference for some of these motifs that we're making. But if you're not comfortable making the magic circle, do a chain of 12, chain 12, and then you hook it, slip stitch into the first chain so you have your ring. So whatever way you prefer, that's fine. Now what I'm going to show you, you don't need to make 2. So, and I'll show you the magic circle in case you want to watch again. Take the end of the string and you put it at your first finger. You wrap around, and then when you wrap around, when you're coming up on your second pass, just cross over and use your ring finger to hold the loose string. You take your hook, you face it down, go up underneath, and then above the top one. Okay, you grab it. As you're pulling it underneath, you twist it up. Okay, then you take your string that your ring finger's holding, and you grab it, and you just make a chain. That is what locks in your magic circle. That's why that's needed. Okay, so since we already chained 1, chain 2 more. That will count as a stitch. So since we need to do 24 double crochets, you only need to do 23 more. And a double crochet is you're wrapping the yarn, going in your loop, grabbing the yarn, coming back up, you wrap, go through 2, and you wrap, and you go through 2 more. Okay, so I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to do a total, counting these to a total of 24. So I need to do 22 more. And I need to do one more. And what I do before I do anything is I count 3, 4, and 24. So after you have your 24, I want you to slip stitch into the top of that chain 3. Okay. So now what I want you to do is chain 1 and single crochet back into that chain, same one they came out of. So now this is a repeat pattern of 4 stitches. So there's going to be six little points. Okay. So since we have 24 stitches, each little point takes 4 stitches. So you should work out very even. Okay. So we did a single crochet in the first one. The next stitch, I want you to put in 2 double crochets. So that was one. Put in a second. Double crochet. So after the 2 double crochets, I want you to chain 2. And in the very next stitch, put 2 more double crochets in. Okay. So then I want you to put a single crochet. So that is the repeating. Single crochet, 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles, single crochet. Okay, I'll do another one with you. So the way we started is single crochet, 2 doubles, chain 2, and 2 double crochets. One of my cats is sitting next to me. And then a single crochet. Let's do it again. Single crochet, 2 doubles, chain 2, and then a single. We're already halfway done. Let's go for it. Another single crochet, two doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles, and then a single crochet. Single crochet, 2 doubles, chain 2, two doubles, and a single crochet, single crochet, 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles, and a single crochet. Now if you've missed a stitch somewhere and you go around and you have an extra stitch here, don't worry about it. I won't even pull it out. Just ignore it and slip stitch to your first single crochet. Nobody's gonna know it's there except you. Okay, so chain 1 more to lock it in. Cut my there. I'm doing this right away because I don't want to have to fuss with it later. Now, I want you to pause this video and go make your second one exactly like the first one. Okay? When you're done that, I want you to set the 2 motifs front side up. That's the side you were looking at when you were crocheting. So, leave a tail. Let's make your slip knot. Get my ball that I need. Here she is. All right. Now I take off the top. So I know I'm a droppy person today. I'm going to take your hook, slip stitch into one of the chain 2 spots, slip stitch, and now it's hooked on, and tighten it up. Now I want you to chain 8. Okay, I want you to set it down and pick up just the edges of your top one, and I want you to put your hook through the chain 2, and I want you to slip stitch. just so it's hooked on. Leave them down. Now I want you to chain 7. And 7. I said 7. Chain 8, I apologize. Chain 8, there. Then you go to the next one, the one that's off to your left, okay? And then slip stitch right into the chain 2. Okay, let's do it again. Chain 8. And 8. You go to the next one that's available to your left. Slip your hook in, wrap the yarn, bring it through, and slip stitch. Now chain 8 again. And 8. The next one that's off to your left, and your chain 2, slip stitch, chain 8 again. And 8. Your next one, put it in the chain 2, wrap your hook on through, and slip stitch. Now we're going to keep doing this, but 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. We're going to stop when we have one left to do because we need to slip it onto the ball. Slip it in your chain 2, wrap your hook, and slip stitch, and chain 8 again. And 8. And then my next one. Chain 8. And 8. Slip stitch right in there. And chain 8. And 8. And you slip stitch. Now what I want you to do is chain your 8. 1, 6, and 8, and pull a very long tail so it don't risk getting pulled out. Now take your ball and you slip it right in. top back on. Oh, I did mine upside down. See it? So I'm going to put that on the bottom. Or, better yet, I can turn mine right side out. The top one. Now, shorten up my loop. My cat's claws are sharp. Slip in and your slip stitch, then chain 8, and 8. I'm going to come down here, slip stitch, and one more chain. And 8. Then slip stitch to where you started. And chain one more. Cut your string. And then I need you to hide your string, your yarn ends. Now, if you feel it's too loose, you can shorten these up to 7s or even a 6 if you wanted. Okay. Just be careful. 6 will take a lot off. I would first try with a 7 if you feel you needed it. And then play it from there. And there it is. This cotton yarn really works up very nicely. I like the multiple colors. What's nice about this, you can do a green and a red and then gold or silver in between. You do have those choices to make it however you like. But thank you for listening to our videos. I work really hard at doing this crocheting with Maggie and Lauren, and they just do an amazing job. I think the three of us are doing very well, getting some videos out and getting testing done and all that good stuff. So until our next video, please come follow us on Facebook under Whip and Chain. And as always, please hit that subscribe button not to miss any of our new videos coming out. Have a great night.